Hey guys, it's Joe from Elite here with another video, and I want to talk about the news about Goldman Sachs ramping up Bitcoin trading. Just remember, guys, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So, billionaire crypto financier Mike Novogratz Galaxy Digital has agreed to provide liquidity to Goldman Sachs for the bank's Bitcoin futures trades. Under growing demand from institutional clients, in March, Goldman Sachs reopened its crypto trading desk after a 3-year hiatus. The desk is part of the bank's U.S. Global Markets division. Galaxy Digital will provide liquidity or act as a market maker for block trades on CME Group, Galaxy said in a statement on its website. So guys, check out this interview on CNBC.
Hugh Sun just broke the news. Goldman Sachs ramping up its Bitcoin trading operation, and he joins us now. Hugh, what does this represent both for Goldman and for Bitcoin? Is this a bet that Bitcoin is going up, or is it just an acknowledgement that clients want exposure to Bitcoin and that it's going to be extra tradable going forward?
Hey, John, nice to be with you. So it's more of the latter. It's what you just said, which is, clients, and we're talking about sovereign wealth, we're talking about pensions, obviously hedge funds, family offices have been asking their investment banks, we want exposure, we want to play Bitcoin. And for the most part, banks have had to say, no, we can't do that yet. We're looking into it and we're studying it, but we can't do it. So that begins to change, now, and it has been changing as Goldman has started up this new crypto trading desk last month. The news today is these are the first trades where you have Goldman, which is obviously super regulated, very important, very central to the economy, investment bank, dealing directly with a firm like Mike Novogratz's, crypto-centric firm, which is Galaxy. And so you have basically a step towards the maturation of this asset class where you're going to have more institutional players. Banks, nobody wants to do something first at a bank. They always want to wait until somebody else does it. And in this case, it's Goldman. And then once they see that it works, all the other banks will jump in because they've been getting the inbound from their clients. And I think that's what this means. This means there's an advance in the maturation of this asset class for institutional traders.
So, Hugh, to that point, do you think this is going to open the floodgates? How many others will follow? And is this just going to become standard now for these big financial institutions?
Yes. So, I think a couple of things. When you have clients clamoring for something, there's only so much that you could say, look, we're not going to do this. They've reached that point. Goldman has finally, opened up this crypto trading desk. If you recall from the clips, they tried to do this back in 2017. And ultimately had to shelve the plans. Here we are 4 years later, they're actually doing it. The sense is that now this seal has been broken, that there's going to be others who are going to be involved. And that, I think the bigger, the ramifications of this is once you have more institutional involvement, you have big institutional players, what is that going to do to the volatility of Bitcoin? And so I think, the argument is that you have so many of these retail players who get ludicrous 100x amounts of leverage, pushing this market and sort of you see these huge downdraft days that you've had in crypto. And if you have more institutional players, they're going to be involved both long and short. They're going to have views that are different from the retail players. And that's going to ultimately start to mature the asset class where it's going to be not as volatile as it has been historically.